Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Trina Claiborne, your 4C hair transformation coach. And if you are new here, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. And I'm so glad you are here. Well, if you saw my last video, is when I installed these Cuban twists. And I wanted to take this video to show you some of the ways that I've been styling my hair. So I'm not sure how many I'm going to show, but I'm going to try to do at least 3 with the time that I have. Now to do this, because of the size and the length of these braids, you have 2 different ties you can use. This one is like a jumbo, all right, and then this one is like a medium size as opposed to the smaller ones. If you have smaller braids, you can probably use that one, but since these are medium and I'm trying to get them all in there together, I'm going to switch to the jumbo one, and which means I may have to do it 3 times, but I'll feel it because I don't want it too tight, because like I said, I'm not trying to irritate my scalp with me being on this journey to thicken my hair in this particular area. So yeah, it feels like I'm only going to need to do 1 loop. Take it. I'm going to put my glasses on so that I can see a little better, and my mirror so that I can see what you guys are seeing, and tuck it. Now remember, with this Cuban hair, it grips onto each other, and so you don't have to worry about it coming apart too much. Now as far as the hairpins, I like to use these hairpins. Let's see if I can get that and keep this held. These are the jumbo pins, and I like the ones that are separated, because with this hair, they tend to hold the hair down a lot better as opposed to pins that clamps together. And I just take it and put it in like that. And then I'm going to wrap this around. And then I'm going to put another pin here in the back. And like that. And I'm going to match it to my outfit that I have on today. Okay. So I'll just take this and wrap it around. You can use as many of these and make it look aesthetically the way you want it to look. Okay. I'm gonna just take these and wrap it. The best way to install those, you put it where you want it and kind of rock it front and rock it back, and that way it'll lock it into the hair. Okay, so let's say for instance if I want this, I just stick it in, rock it to the front, and each time I rock it, I push it in a little bit further so it can loop into the hair and it'll stay there. Okay. And I'm going to do this one. So, and I'm going to show you what it looked like in the back. So on to the next style. Okay, this next style is going to be an updo. I'm going to set the front of my hair first. All right, so I'm going to take the front part and just to kind of tuck it away until I get the back the way I want it. And I'm going to split my hair in the back here. And okay, so I twist this towards the front. Now to lock that in, I'm going to take one of the smaller scrunchies. And you can get these from the dollar store. That's exactly where I got them from. And you notice I want that twist to come towards the front of my hair. And I'm going to do this 2-3 times. Because this is not putting any pressure on my scalp. Okay? So I want that to stay right in the center. So I'm going to lock that in with one of these pins. So you want to push it in, rock it forward, rock it back, rock it forward, and then set it in. Okay? So I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. I'm going to take the hair, I'm moving it towards the front, and I'm going to twist it towards this way. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to put the rubber band on this one. Making sure you got all of the twist that was left loose. Okay, that's one time. That's 2 times. I'm going to do it 3 times. Okay, so now I'm going to take these two. Make sure that I got all of the hair in it. I'm going to take these two and I'm going to crisscross them. tucking it in as much as I can. The best thing to do just to kind of keep these under control is to take a rubber band to bunch them together so that you won't be fighting them, trying to get away from each other. And this is just a really small rubber band, and you can get these from the dollar store as well. Okay, do the same thing here. This is just to make it easier to tuck. Okay. All right, so we're going to take these, we're going to crisscross them. And we want to lay this one towards the front, crisscross it, and tuck it in. Take all the hairs. Make sure you tuck it in as best as you can. Alright, and then you're going to take your pen, your jumbo pen, and you're going to rock it. Okay, and then you take this one. And you can put as many pins as you desire in here. Okay. So now, take the front. This one a little bit tighter. Okay. And use your rubber band to secure it. This is a small rubber band. Okay. And you want to tuck that in. And you want to take your rubber band and your hairpin, and you can use as many of these as you need, and to just keep playing with the sculpture until it looks aesthetically the way you want it to look. And once you get it in that state, just make sure, I have a lot of these. Just make sure it stays secure. Now these little decorative pins that I have in my hair, well, once I install these, I just never take them out because they look good in this type of hair. And anywhere it doesn't feel secure, you can put your pins in there so that it'll feel secure. If So this is what I like. Show you what it looks like. And if you don't like this hanging down, I just like to give it a little bit of pizzazz, and you can add more decorative things in there if you like. I really like this updo. This is so cute. So this next style, we're going to do a mohawk. Okay, you're gonna section the hair in 4 sections. So each one of these, I'm going to twist them, and then I'm going to secure the ends with just a really small rubber band, and that is just so you can handle the hair easily when you start to create the style. So just taking it and simply doing a twist. That's all that is. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. Okay, so I've got all of those completed, you can see. So all I'm gonna do is do like a Bantu knot, or I may do a snake curl, just depends on which way is gonna work best to create the mohawk. So I'm gonna try to do the Bantu knot first to see how it all works out. Just swirl it, and then I am going to tuck it under, and this way you would take your bobby pin and secure it. To stick it in, go back, forth. And that feels very, very secure. Okay. Here. And then once you get everything tucked, and then as you feel it, if you feel any area that may feel a little bit insecure, you can put your pins there. Close those gaps if you want. That's my mohawk. That's it. Absolutely love, love, love this style. So I'm just going to take the front part of the mohawk. I'm going to disassemble it. Take out the pins. Now I like the way that looked, but this is something that you can do, and I'm going to incorporate this into the front design. I'll take the rubber band off. No need to be gentle because it's not my hair. So I'm just going to add it. Okay, so I'm going to retwist it. Now the scrunchie that I'm going to use is black because my hair is black. So if you have a different color hair, you may want to try to find a scrunchie or a rubber band that pretty much match your hair, because this will require the back part of the rubber band to disappear into the hair. And so these are some scrunchies, right? So I'm going to take those and I'm just going to loop them into this so that I can create a little loop around. So I'll just take this, I just pull it through, all right, and then pull this through and pull it. That's basically all that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to take this part and I'm going to loop it around the large part of this. Okay, so I'm just filling my way through just so that it would hook in, right? That's all I'm doing, and I've just secured it. Now I am going to secure that with one of these pins and hide it. So you want to go front, back, front, and every time you do that, you kind of get it to lay down a little bit. And then you can take this if you want to stretch it out a little. You can do that. My goal is to get it to straddle this, so this may be the best way I can get it done. And then just kind of pull it to where how far you want it. Okay, pull it, and do the same thing here. Take this and straddle it, okay, like that, and then just stick it and stretch it to however far you want to stretch it, and just tuck it into the hair. This, and then you can put these decorative on here. Put some of these on here, and I'm just going to secure that with the rubber band where I got the rubber band. And that's this style. So that's really cute. I love this one. If you like that style, so let me know. Okay, so for the next hairstyle, we're going to do a half up, half down type do. And like I said, I like to leave a little razzle dazzle out. So we're just going to simply take the hair and pull it towards the top. Okay. All right, and the whole idea is not to make this too tight. So making sure you pull it this way, then I'm going to make a little blossom out of it. So get it halfway. And then I'm going to take the ends of it and I'm going to circle it around the base as much as it will. Circle. Okay, and then of course I'm going to tuck it and then secure it with the large pins. These are your friends with this hair. And the good thing about this hair that it tucks very, very well because it grabs onto each other. So that is just a regular up, half down look. Well, I hope you have enjoyed these styles with the Cuban twist. I would love to hear your experience with Cuban twists, and I hope you love them as much as I do. And if you enjoyed them, please like and share. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and ring the bell so that you will not miss another post. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I see you on the next video.